The question is, how to sink an aircraft carrier. Here's how to sink a supercarrier is often described as the most difficult riddle in modern naval warfare. These vessels are protected by a defense-in-depth strategy, meaning we have to peel back multiple layers of high-tech protection before we even touch the hull. First, the outer layer, surveillance and long-range strike. Before we can hit it, we have to find it. Carriers move at over 30 knots, approximately 35 miles per hour, meaning by the time a satellite passes over, the ship is already miles away from its last known position. We can use anti-ship ballistic missiles, like the Chinese DF-21D, to hit a carrier with precision, use high-altitude drones and over-the-horizon radar to track the carrier's wake. These missiles re-enter the atmosphere at hypersonic speeds, making them nearly impossible to intercept with traditional interceptors. Second, the Aegis shield. The carrier travels with a strike group, destroyers and cruisers. Their job is to act as a literal shield. The tech, Aegis Combat System in Standard Missiles, SM-6. The strategy, to get through, an attacker must saturate the defenses. This involves firing dozens of missiles simultaneously from different directions, hoping to overwhelm the radar's ability to track and the interceptor's capacity to fire. Third, the last ditch. If a missile gets past the destroyers, the carrier itself has point defense systems to destroy incoming threats in their final seconds of flight. CWIS, close-in weapon systems like the Phalanx, a rapid-fire Gatling gun, or the RIM-116 rolling airframe missile. We use electronic warfare, EW, to jam the carrier sensors, or deploy chaff, clouds of metal foil, to trick the incoming missile seeker into hitting the water instead of the ship. Fourth, the final blow, hull integrity. Even if you hit a carrier, they are incredibly hard targets. They have double-layered hulls in hundreds of watertight compartments. Heavyweight torpedoes, like Mk-48. A torpedo that explodes under the keel uses the bubble effect. The explosion lifts the ship and then lets it drop into a void, using the weight of the ship itself to snap the spine, the keel. This is far more effective than a missile strike to the upper deck. The bottom line, to sink a carrier, we need a coordinated, multi-domain attack. Submarines for the keel, hypersonic missiles for speed, and swarms of drones to distract the radar.